Hello everyone, and welcome to my video blog for my time in Malaysia. I am so excited to share this adventure with you. So it is officially day one. I landed so late last night because of all the delays, missed flights, missed connections, all of that good stuff, but did manage to get a few hours of sleep before I'm heading out on a half-day tour to see some of the top religious sites here in the Kuala Lumpur area. And so I'm really excited for this to kick off my time here in Malaysia, so hope you enjoy. So I'm now at the first stop on my half-day tour at Batu Caves. It is so cool. This is such a dream come true. It is so hot though. I might die of just the amount of humidity that's here. It's so hot. RIP to the straightened hair. Anyways, let's go check it out. Now, Batu Caves was incredible, but keep in mind that there is some hiking to go see the temples up the top. I was fine wearing sandals, it was no problem, but make sure to pack some water because it really does get super humid, and try to go as early in the morning as you can. I got so lucky once I got to the top though. Check this out. There was like a whole religious performance up there and it was so beautiful. It really contributed to the ambiance, but I ended up hiking all the way back down after a little bit of time to go get some water and enjoy the rest of the site. I am dripping in sweat, but all good. So beautiful. So I'm just a little scared of the monkeys here, and so this entire part of the temple had a ton of monkeys everywhere, naturally, as it was the monkey temple, but that freaked me out a little bit. Then we had just a quick stop at a really beautiful fabric making store, which I absolutely loved. So our second stop is going to be the Royal Palace. All you can see is the gates here, but it's still really cool. The royal colors here are yellow, and so you can see yellow decorated everywhere. It's really beautiful. Then we were off to our next stop, which was the beautiful National Mosque of Malaysia. Visiting the National Mosque of Malaysia was such a unique experience. I had to take my shoes off and put on a robe and cover my hair, but then I was able to walk around the entire mosque for the most part, which was just unbelievably beautiful. I really enjoyed my time here and would highly recommend adding it to your itinerary. Then I was so lucky to get to go to the Thian Hao Temple, which has been on my bucket list since the beginning of the year. I used it to manifest my trip here to Malaysia. I was so excited to see this beautiful site and it exceeded my expectations. I highly recommend visiting. Then we were off to a different area of the city where the central market is located, and I was kind of left to my own volition, was able to walk around and do some shopping and look at some of the food offered here. I highly recommend visiting the central market. There was so much there to do and to see. It was fantastic. Then I was dropped off for lunch, and that concluded the tour. So I just got back to my hotel. I walked from the shopping center, about 20 minutes. I was like, no problem. Pouring rain, and so even though I had my rain jacket, I'm like moving forward. I have to bring my umbrella with me. Grabbed a Subway sandwich because I got overwhelmed by the food court, and now I'm resting for a little bit before I start going to the conference. But such a fun morning already. I feel like I've already done so much stuff and I haven't even been here for 24 hours, so cool. Alright, so it is officially day 2-ish here in Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia, and it is the first official day of my conference. And so I am full-blown academic mode today, going to set up my poster and engaging in this amazing conference that I feel so lucky to be a part of. So let's go check it out. Now, I won't lie to you, this conference was incredible, but it was also so exhausting. Sometimes it went from 7:30 in the morning until 10 p.m. at night, and so it was just, it took it out of me. Even though there were beautiful like cultural shows and dinners, I spent most of the week trying to fight off my jet lag. Alright, so the conference is going crazy. It is so busy. It goes until like 8 p.m. some nights, starts at 7:30, so I've just been so busy engaging in that conference, but I finally have some free time today, so I'm gonna go see a few other parts of Kuala Lumpur. I'm very excited. Let's go check it out. So I'm now at one of the famous squares, is Merdeka Square here. You can see the Sultan building behind me. It's so beautiful. It's getting really hot though, so I'm gonna try to make this visit quick. So my data isn't working for some reason, which sometimes happens while I'm traveling. It's always really annoying when I do the Verizon like $100 for a month of data anywhere you travel, and so I'm stranded a little bit, but I'm just gonna go find a coffee. It'll be fine, snag some Wi-Fi, and then book a grab back to the hotel for the conference later today, but kind of annoying. So later that day after the conference, I met a new friend and she invited me out to a street market dinner, which I was so happy to tag along with her. This was such a chaotic and incredible experience. I highly recommend visiting if you have the time and are feeling brave with your food. I didn't do anything super crazy because I am not adventurous with food, and so you can see here we got potato pancakes, which were incredible, and I actually really loved them. They were warm and delicious and just what I needed because it was pouring rain and cold at the time. And then we also got some mango sticky rice, which is so good, my absolute favorite there. And then we walked back and called it a night. After the conference had ended, I had another full day of exploring, and I went to the Eco Park in Kuala Lumpur, which was so beautiful and unique. They have an incredible canopy walk that you can take photos at and walk through. It was really fun. This canopy walk is so beautiful. I would highly recommend it if you're in Kuala Lumpur. Just not in the afternoon. It is so hot and humid. Go as early in the morning as you can because it's a little bit miserable right now.
We are legends, oh, every day. What she told them. Turn your magic on. To me she'd say, everything you want is a dream away. This is so funny. There must be like a marching band concert or something right now, an outdoor concert. Because listen to this. There you go.
Then after spending a good part of the day at the eco park, I ended up walking back to my hotel because I didn't have data to order a Grab, a big surprise there. But really just spent the rest of the afternoon relaxing, and then I went back out for dinner, and it was a pouring rain, but I had my umbrella, and so I made the most of it and walked through all of the shopping centers that are near me, which are absolutely insane. I felt like I really, did not belong here. I am not a shopper. I am a budget traveler. And you had all of these high-end, really bougie stores. It was just kind of funny to be walking around, but I really enjoyed it. The pavilion is really beautiful. That's a shopping center near my hotel. And then I ended up walking back to the street market because I wanted to get a little bit more footage, and it was pouring rain even more, much less busy as you can see. And there was some sort of celebration going on. It was really cool. I had a great time and got to take some special footage of things. People were so nice with letting me take pictures and videos. And then went to try some muson, which, if you know anything about muson, you know that it smells horrible. It's actually banned in hotels and on the bus.
Let's try it. It's not that good. Oh, I don't like it. No. Not worth it.
After my failed attempt with Musong ice cream, I went and got myself a boba ice cream, which is very popular here and is very good, and walked to the Petrona Tower.
It is pouring rain. I'm getting drenched. Thankfully I have my umbrella and closed-toed shoes.
Now, the Petrona Tower at nighttime does a really incredible light show, and the building is lit up all night, and so I spent a little bit of time watching the water fountain light show right in front of the Petrona Towers, which was honestly really interesting, and then ended up walking back home and called it a night. Alright, so it is officially my last day here in Kuala Lumpur, about half day, and then I fly to Singapore later today. I want to get some pictures over by the Petrona Towers, so let's go check it out.
Oh my god, it is literally so humid that my camera lens is fogged up. I'm gonna die. This humidity is gonna kill me. It's like 8 a.m.
So even though I failed at getting some photos, I was able to do a little bit of walking around the KLCC park, which was really beautiful, but just so hot. It was hard to enjoy it, but this place makes it easy. And then I ended up walking back to my hotel to get ready to go to the airport. So I was able to get my stuff packed up in time for me to have some Cantonese soup for breakfast, which is so good. I loved it. Alright, my time here in Malaysia has now come to an end. I am leaving Kuala Lumpur for the airport to go to Singapore, so still have some exciting stuff coming up for you all. Be sure to stay tuned for that video. Thank you as always so much for watching. It means the world to me, and I'm glad I get to share all my adventures with you. If you want more information about my trip, be sure to check out my travel website, sarahmarietravel.com, for more photos and information. Thank you so much for watching.